Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. It's WIP Wednesday, so I wanted to hop on here and say hello, do my weekly update. How is everyone doing? What's on your crochet hook today? I would love to see what you're working on. If you're on Facebook, share a snap photo of what you're working on in the comment section of this post, or if you're on YouTube, just let me know what you're working on. I just love to get inspiration from everybody, and I love to hear what you're working on the weekly. So I want to share what I'm working on. I don't know if you saw one of my pictures last week. I shared the starting point of this project. I am working on a washcloth. It's simple and it's quick, but it is super fabulous using like a chevron stitch, a chevron wavy design. And I'm excited to share this tutorial with everyone soon. This tutorial I will be filming by myself. We are still social distancing, so I will not be my dad won't be joining me to film this, but I did film a large crochet basket last week, and I filmed that one myself, and I think I did pretty okay. A lot of you really liked that tutorial. It wasn't the same with my dad is able to get into like really tight into the stitches and tight photo like the area of the camera. I guess he does really well with the camera, and I just wasn't able to do that on my own. It's just really nice and helpful to have somebody over your shoulder zooming in when you're working. So my tutorials on my own are a little different, but I'm still making things and I'm still crocheting away. So I want to share this one with you very soon, so stay tuned for I have to sew in a bunch of ends, but I'm excited to share a new tutorial with you for that washcloth. I'm using an H size hook, which this crochet hook is my all-time favorite. It is a crochet hook from the Etsy shop, Would Be Fancy. A lot of you are huge fans of Would Be Fancy crochet hooks. If you haven't heard of them or checked out the crochet hooks by Would Be Fancy, I encourage you to check those out. They are actually still shipping at this time, and Etsy is doing a great job with their vendors on there, and these hooks are still available, so make sure to check out the Etsy shop Would Be Fancy, and you can get a hand-carved ergonomic wooden handled crochet hook. They are so fabulous, and you can choose your favorite crochet hook to put in there, and yeah, you can get a whole set if you want. I just got an email, or my dad runs the shop, and he just told me that somebody ordered 7 crochet hooks, like a set of 7. That was awesome. So thanks to all who are supporting Would Be Fancy. Check out those crochet hooks. Shameless plug. Also, I am working on that baby blanket. I'm so close to finishing. I have just to add the dark purple and then the super dark shade. I have it in my bag here somewhere, way in the depths of my crochet bag. I have these 2 purples. So I have this color to add, and then this last color to add, and then I'm done, and then I'll be able to film this tutorial for everybody. You can see the start of it. It is using the moss stitch, and it's the main part here, and then I do an ombre style surface crochet to add the striping, and it's going to be ombre working from light purple all the way to the dark purple. And then I'm going to do a fabulous border. I'm super excited to make the border on this because I'm going to be using this yarn right here. Super Saver Ombre, which has all the colors of the purple shades in there. So this blanket is for one of my best friends who just had a baby girl, and I wanted to say a huge congratulations to Whitney and John. They just had their first baby, and she is so precious. Everybody, she is just so gorgeous, and I'm so excited that Nasser has a new friend. So I know I shared this last week. I didn't get very far because I was working on that washcloth and other projects, and we had our Funky with Chunky Yarn event on Sunday, which was so much fun. That was a great time with everybody. If you want to join in on some of the events that we host, make sure to join YARNutopia World, our group. We host at least one event every month, and we do a crochet project together. We do a lot of interactive games together and just have a good chat, and I try to go live during each event and just sit and chat with everybody. So I hope you join me in our events in YARNutopia world on Facebook. Make sure I'll put links in the description of this video so you can check out links to my group and some of these patterns and everything. So that's what we're working on. We're still social distancing, still staying at home. You can obviously see I haven't really put on a whole lot of makeup lately or tried very hard because we're just staying home and not going out. We're just, I've been home for 3 weeks now, so I don't mind it because I work from home anyways, but just trying to get Nasser out and trying to get him active. In the weather is warming up here and the sun has been out, so we've been playing in the backyard, which is nice, and Nate is off of work for now, so that's good too. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and then the upcoming projects. And oh, I have one more thing to share with you. On April 7th, I am going to be having it's similar to Free Pattern Friday, where you get a free PDF of one of my crochet patterns for 24 hours. Actually, my friend Nikki over at Nikki's Homemade Crafts is hosting this Hop into Spring event where you get one free crochet pattern PDF file digital download every day, like a new one every day for 24 hours each for the first like 20 days of April. I'll put the link in the description of this video so you can check out her event and get free patterns from different fabulous designers, and I'm so glad to be included in the bunch. And you can check out my crochet pattern that's going to be available for 24 hours for download of PDF free digital download on my website on April 7th. So make sure to keep it in your calendar and make sure to check out my website and my postings. I'll post it everywhere on all social media, and I'll probably send out a newsletter as well, so you'll be able to get it in that 24-hour period. I love that she does these events, and I'm glad that I can participate in them as well. I will be having a Free Pattern Friday separate from that as well, so make sure you sign up with my newsletter to get the Free Pattern Friday this month. I haven't chosen the date yet, but it will come out very soon in April. And also, yes, I'm not fooling you. No fools here, because it's April 1st, haha. But I am going to be giving out that free pattern soon as well. As for our April plans for an event in our group, we have to still discuss. We have so many plans that I just want to choose one this month, but it's hard to decide. There's so many great events that we can host. My mom comes up with these amazing ideas, so I'm going to chat with her soon and we will pick a date, and I will make an event in the group and then you can join it soon, so keep a lookout for that. As for, social distancing and staying home, that's all we're really doing is planning and crocheting as much as we can, and I'm going to try to get these tutorials out to you next week. And we've been Netflixing quite a bit. Somebody suggested I start Call the Midwife, which I want to start, and also Love is Blind on Netflix. I have not started those two yet, but I want to. But we binged The Tiger King, and then my mom got on board to watch it, and then my dad watched it with her, and then my brothers both watched it. It's just insane. It's so funny and crazy and wild, and if you haven't seen it, it is the big craze right now. Everybody's watching it while they're home watching Netflix. If you've watched it, tell me your thoughts. What do you think about Joe and Carol? Oh. I just think that this is just a wild, crazy thing, but also Nasser has a tiger stuffed animal that he's been loving lately, which I think is so hilarious because every time I look at that tiger, I think of the Tiger King. It's so funny. I should snap a picture and share it with everybody because he is so cute. But yeah, that's what we're doing lately. So I just wanted to check in and say hi to everyone. I'm looking at myself in the camera right now because it's on selfie mode, and I look really tired. So Nasser's napping right now, so I might go take a nap and refresh, wash my face, and get back to crocheting. So I hope to talk to you soon. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Check out all those links in the description of this video. Support Would Be Fancy. My favorite crochet hooks are hand carved and ergonomic. They're wonderful crochet hooks, so support that small business during this time, and check out for those crochet projects coming to a YouTube near you. Have a great one, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Happy hooking.